Welcome back to those of you who were on our earlier stream before we had the break. And if you're just now joining us, welcome for the first time. We're at the Royal Hawaiian Center, their entertainment section. This is their live stage. They're just doing a music check, and they're going to be doing a live hula and Hawaiian music show here in just a moment. We'll get up closer as the music starts. We don't crowd too many people. Just to give you in a kind of a bearing, that's the front of the Royal Hawaiian on the other side. The Sheraton Waikiki is right straight through there. That's the back area. That's the back area of the Royal Hawaiian, right straight through there. And this is Kalakaua Avenue. The Moana Surf Rider is straight that way. Royal Hawaiian, I'm sorry, the Hilton Hawaiian Village is that way. That's the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center, all straight through there. That's building A, one of three, and the other buildings are right back here behind me through here, that direction. And right upstairs is the second floor food court, and there's the balcony right there that we had mentioned earlier, right up there. So let me know where you guys are watching and listening from. Hello, Victor. You'll be here from the 19th to the 19th. Wow, are you going to stay here just on Oahu, on one island? In Tennessee. Rosie from Seattle. Hello, Rosie. Good to see you here. Hopefully you're having a good Friday night. We'll walk around a little bit as they're getting the music started. They announced that it's going to be a hula and music show, and the hula dancers, they usually come through there. Where else are you guys watching from? And when will you be back in Hawaii, whether it's Oahu, Kauai, Big Island, Maui? When will you be back? Kathy from Illinois. Felicia from Washington. Glad that you guys got here. Sandy from New Jersey. Oh, Victor, you're coming by yourself? Yeah, there's a lot to see, man. A lot to see. Steve, you're coming Christmas Day. Christmas is such a fantastic time to be here. This whole area that I'm standing in right here is completely and totally made up for with holiday ornaments. Right over here is their huge, over that way is their huge Christmas tree they put up. Yeah, we'll move around a little bit. We'll get to a couple places while they're performing. That
Just a little bit and share more with you with y'all. But in the meantime, I want to greet you once again by saying a big aloha. Oh, let's try that one more time. I think we can do a little bit better than that. Aloha. That was better for sure. Aloha and welcome here to the Royal Hawaiian Center. Now, this specific area that we are all in is traditionally known as Hanumor. And here in Hawaii, it is a part of our tradition to always honor the places that we go to and we visit. So I'd like to share some songs with you all. I'm taking you right around this wonderful place of Waikiki. This next song is called the Waikiki Market. It takes you over to the seaside, talking about the wind that blows off of the ocean, talking about the lovely Le'ahi or diamond head over there, and all of the beautiful people that we have here in Waikiki. This song called the Waikiki Market.
Is the sound jittery for or anybody else. I just happen to be standing right next to this speaker, so there may be some feedback. Just let me know. If it's too bad, I can move back.
Well, whether you be staying in Waikiki or anywhere in this area around us, we're just here on the Oahu Island of Washington. We greet you all with a great big aloha and welcome you here to Waikiki. Now, if you're just joining us, we want to let you know that we have some hula dancers, and they should be joining us in just a little while. And so we're going to be sharing some more music of the island and hula as well. Now, the hula tradition goes back many years. Before we had string instruments here in the island, we would use more Japanese style of music. We had a iku that we saw earlier, and so we didn't use string instruments all the time. So we really developed this newer style of music called awana. A lot of our hula maidens were taken over to Hollywood. So we do this next song for you that was made famous by Elvis Presley back in the day. He did a movie doing it, and we call this "Blue the Lake," featuring the Hurricane.
Is the sound better now? It's because I'm standing as close to the music as I can get without it being too loud and not far enough away to where I can't pick it up. If it's too bad, you guys can vote and we can go do a walk down to the beach or go the beach walk. Whichever you guys would like to do, just let me know in the comments.
So this type of music we call hapa here in the island due to the English words compared to the Hawaiian music. And do a little something like style of music. Now, as our ladies come back to the stage, they're going to share this next song with you. It's a song called A'oia. Now, it was written by a man by the name of John Kamealoha Almeida. And this song, A'oia, in Hawaiian means "that's it." And he wrote it for his soon-to-be wife. He was proposing to her, and he said, "That's it, A'oia. I'll do whatever it takes to make you mine." It's a good, fun classic called A'oia. A'oia, A'oia, We're going to take you back to the days of Hollywood in the early 1930s and 40s, and we developed a style called Hawaiian music. Our ladies, we went to Hollywood, we took away those TV skirts that you saw earlier, replaced it with skirts made of cellophane, and this next melody of the song talks about all the fun that you can have in dance video. This is a cellophane.
You guys vote if you want to stay and listen, or if you'd like to walk through the Royal Hawaiian or Sheridan Waikiki, go to the water. Let me know. Okay, heard you loud and clear. Let me go over here and get out of the noise and walk through these people real quick. Okay, how's that audio? This should be much, much better because now we're not, when you try to record live audio onto a device that's not hooked up to the audio, it's a problem. So that audio, the audio now should be pretty good. How's that? Let me know. Good, good, better, good. All right. So looks like the vote was to go through Royal Hawaiian. Let's do that. We'll go through the Royal Hawaiian and then we'll walk through Sheridan Waikiki. We'll go the back way. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of feedback and a lot of, the audio should be almost perfect now. Because I was standing between two speaker systems that were battling for the pickup that I had in my audio, so. 5:50, 10 till 6. It's happy hour, apparently. Here's they used to call this the Grand Garden area. I think when they used it more for events and meetings and things like that, but now they don't use it quite as much. They use the back lawn area where we're going to go right now. And actually right now, this time of day is it's a beautiful time of day to go because we're at golden hour for about the next hour and a half or so. It's really, really beautiful colors. So we'll go through here, we'll go through the lobby, and then we'll go through to their grand lawn. And then, love these, one of their original phones. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a lens flare because of the sun coming straight in. Can't do much about that. And there's a wedding, so we can't go too far out there, but we'll go right to the edge so you guys can see it. There you go. Looks like a good sized wedding. And there's Mai Tais right over there, right around the corner. Right there. This place just has a feeling and a smell about it. You guys obviously can smell it, but just the old furnishings, and they've kept as much of the decorations and the furnishings and fixtures as close to the original as possible. Here's the main entrance. This is the area where we were walking past, and I pointed out as their front lobby area. They actually have their security ducks out here. It actually, the family of ducks, they actually had some babies, and their babies aren't babies anymore. They're as big as mom and pop, and they're out here. They patrol the area. They take care of any riffraff that's out here. Yeah, that's the back of the Sheraton Waikiki right there. And here's the area we just came from. Aloha, Alan. There's a Royal Hawaiian right there. Several of you have actually stayed here, huh? It's a beautiful hotel. The rooms are just as you would expect them. Very elegant, perfectly dated, with a bit of patina, just the right areas. You guys want to keep going? I'll just keep going till you guys say you've had enough. We can go from here. We'll go to the back of the Sheraton Waikiki, which we're going through right now. We'll go through the pool area down by the edge and their negative edge pool. Apologies for the wind. That's probably going to mess with the sound a little bit, but hopefully it's not too bad. They have some monster fish in this thing here. There's one of the security ducks right there. Check out this fish. This is the only Baskin Robbins in the United States that's fat-free, sugar-free every day. That's what I'm told anyway. This is the back of the shared pool for Royal Hawaiian and Sheraton Waikiki. And this gives you, this will give you a shot of there. This is one of, I think, 3 pools here in Waikiki that has a water slide. There's a water slide right there. The Halekoa is another one. And I cannot think of the other hotel pool. We'll let these people walk on by. Boy, that sun is bright. It's right at the perfect angle. Oh yeah, Disney. That's the other one. But yeah, I was referring to just in Waikiki proper. But yeah, you're right. It's kind of low today. Low tide right now. I don't want to spin you around too much the other way because that sun is right in your eyes. Here, I'll show you if you want to see. Block your eyes if you averse to the sun. There you go. And right straight through here, obviously, there's Diamond Head. Well, it's trying to focus on my finger. There's Diamond Head, the Twin Fin, Marriott Waikiki, the Aloha Ilani, all the usual suspects. There's Sheraton, or the Moana Surf Rider as well. Let's go back through this way. My apologies for the sun, but I can't really get away from it. Going this way, and we'll go to the. This is the Rum Fire right here on the right. One of the best happy hour locations. I mean, there's not really many bad locations here for a happy hour, to be honest. Here's the negative edge pool for the Royal Hawaiian, right straight through there. And the edge bar is right straight through there. It's one of the smaller pool bars, but it serves its purpose. There's Rum Fire right there. Yeah, that's right. They had luau's over there. There's the beach walk. We can go down the beach walk if you like. That's that's over there right back behind Halekulani. We just did that yesterday. So if there's some of you that have already done it, if you guys want to go there, I have no problem doing it again. I just don't want you guys to be bored from doing it again. Victor, that beach that way or beach that way? Because the beach that way is like, it's short and it just stops. This way you have that long beach walk. But I don't care. You guys
I'm coming this way, so hey.
Let's go this way because we can come back. We can always go back the other way. We can always go back the other way. Yeah, I would do that, Victor. But it's a lot shorter than what we could do going this way, and we could show more of the water this way. We can come back that way. Here we go. Oh, the beach in front of Royal Hawaiian. Okay. I'll see if we can't fit that in. I've never understood why they do this at the edge, why they close so early. I mean, it's 6 o'clock and they close it down, and it should be wide open. I mean, it's a beautiful location for the sunset. I mean, look at this. Here, let me show you. Obviously, the sun's going to be blasting right into our faces, but I mean, that's not bad for a pool bar location. And then here's the, we'll go over here and I'll show you what that negative edge pool looks like. You can get the view without getting wet. How's that? How's that, fellas? That's the view that people pay the big bucks for. Okay. See, aren't you glad we went this way, Victor, instead of the other way? Let's cut through here. We've come through here and shot that in like in the middle of the night. It's just beautiful. Let's sneak through here. Apologies again for the sun, so you guys just have to look away from your monitors for a moment or your screens. This little stand right up here on the right-hand side is where you come to buy your tickets for the Mai Tai catamaran and the other catamarans. I think 2 of the other catamarans are ticketed through here as well. And this walkway right here takes you right beside the Cheesecake Factory out onto Kalakaua, straight through there. Cheesecake is that way. Moana Surf Rider is that way. This is the backside of Halekulani. And the Mai Tai usually sits right there, or usually right in here. They have their anchors tied down there. But when the tide is up, they can't really park there because it gets too bumpy. This is the Halekulani pool. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me get you up there a little bit. Can you see the design on the bottom of their pool? Oops. It's actually a pretty famous shot that they have from up there, up the top of their room, shooting down on that pool area there. It's their signature logo. Actually, at the Halekulani, they have a restaurant in here called House Without a Key that if you ever have the opportunity, it's definitely worth the price of admission. Can you guys hear the waves? And if you can, is it muffled or is it kind of a clear sound? I'll be quiet. Can you hear that? Good. Okay. All right, we'll walk this way down this walkway. It's just that there's the sun is going to be pretty much in your eyes. I'll cheat it over this way a little bit. This is the back of the house without a key. See how beautiful it is? Very, very popular for sunset. They have hula music, Hawaiian music right there that this guy does. He's really, really pretty famous. And it's just an excellent show. And you pay, I'm not sure if they charge you. I mean, every time we've gone there, we were there a guest of the hotel. So I don't know what I think I know what the price is. I really don't want to say because I'll get it wrong, but it's really, really nice. It was definitely worth it. I remember looking at it and knowing it was real worth it. Or it's well worth it, I should say. The food is excellent. They have a lot of history at that hotel. And this is actually the kind of water that a turtle would be very happy in. We've seen a turtle several times that we have come over here. It's maybe a little bit high. I'll keep my eye out. We were on a stream once and we had didn't see anything. I turned around, there were three. I don't know if any of you were on that stream, but there were three big old fat turtles right there in front of us. The Waikiki shore is right around the corner there. The Outrigger Hotel is right there, and then right inside here, right there is the Monkey Pod restaurant. Fantastic restaurant. It's fairly new. Has a great bar. We went there yesterday. I'm sure some of you are on that stream as well. Greetings from Calgary, Tom. I think that's what you're saying, or you're talking to Tom, or you are Tom. Check out all those regattas out there, or those sailboats out there. They all come into that harbor over there by Magic Island, and when they come in together, there's about 8 or 10 of them. They come in, and man, it's just beautiful because they come in and the sun is setting. It's about 6:30 or 7 o'clock. The sun is setting and just lights up their sails. It's just a beautiful shot. Hello, Tom. Yeah, the audio is a tricky mistress, man. I'm so particular about it. It just drives me insane it distracts me if I know you guys aren't hearing it as clearly as I'm saying it. We actually have a very good audio system now, just a matter of tweaking it. But the problem is if you get it tuned in for walking on the street, it's not perfect for being by the waves. If it's perfect for the waves, it's not balanced for the street. So you have to make changes all the time. There's 6 different little settings that you have to hit just right. But you guys are really good about telling me if it's good or not. And I appreciate that. Now the fireworks are too far away. We're going to run out of battery before then. But we're kind of at an impasse right now. Oh, let me show you this right here. This is the backside of, I didn't realize they had that open up there. That's the backside of Monkey Pod right there. Check it out. Their bar's right on the other side over there. It's actually really nice. Let me show you. There you go. Yeah. I don't want to walk all the way around the other side and look, but I'll just, that's it through there. Okay, and then right back through here is Waikiki Beach Walk. Trump Waikiki's over there. Lures and the Superstore ABC is right there. Beachcomber, or I'm sorry, Outrigger is right over there. So where would you guys like to go? I'm going to walk back towards the Waikiki area, and I could take you with me, or I could drop you guys off. It's up to you. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Rosemary. Alex. Rosie. Rosie, you're such a loyal watcher. Yeah, Linda, they're well, I can't really say about their Mai Tais. I'm not really a Mai Tai drinker, but I had their margaritas and they were pretty darn good. All right, I'm going to turn around and walk back through this. It's not a very picturesque area. As a matter of fact, it's kind of nasty looking. There's some interesting people along the way here. We'll see. I usually attract them for one reason or another. Well, I appreciate that. An awesome guy. Wow, that's. And by the way, I said the other day, actually, I'll say things on these streams, and I'll forget what I say because I just ramble on and on and on, nonstop. And we invariably will get 3 to 5 to 7 people who will DM or email our page and call me out like everybody doesn't know what I'm saying, and they'll make comments about, well, he said this and he said that, and I'll get a lot of things wrong. Like I don't enunciate the Hawaiian words like Shasta will, or things like that. But when I was saying the other day about not getting paid and I don't make any money and they're going to fire me, that's all in jest. But it is too if they don't pay me. No, I'm just teasing. But just take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm trying to do it for entertainment, really. I wish they paid me by the hour, but they don't. Okay. Again, I'm big on bearings, just so you know. That's the Halikoa. That's a military hotel right there. There's the Royal Hawaiian. Can you see the rainbow tower right there? That's the Waikiki shore. This is the outrigger. That's the Trump Waikiki. That's the Ilikai. Ilikai is right straight through there, and the Prince is right on the other side. I love doing it, Rosemary. I mean, if they paid me, I would still do it. If they pay me not to do it, I would still do it. Let's see. We're actually I can tell you, we've got a couple of really cool tours coming up. We're not really sure. I'll check the guy out. He's doing all the lighting of it. Have you guys seen the lighting of the torches when the guys go running around in dressed as, in their Polynesian outfits? But this guy's just doing the regular walking around lighting the torches. Back in the day, they used to have guys running down the Kalakaua in their Polynesian garb doing it. Yeah, I love doing it. Actually, I'll tell you a couple things we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing, and we're trying to decide if we're going to do a video tour or we actually go and produce it with film and video and images and put it together with music and narration, or if we're going to do a stream or both. But we're doing the Hawaiian Honey Farm, which is, that place is fantastic. It's very small, tiny, but you should, if you're going to go to North Shore, definitely use, use like 30, 45 minutes of your time, pull off and go there. Also, Green World Coffee Farm, which is just north of the Dole Plantation. So if you're going to go to, on around the island tour, if you're going around the island tour and you're driving your own car and you're going up the west side first, you'll go to Dole Plantation about here. Next is the Green World Coffee. Then it's Hawaii Honey Farm. Around the corner a little bit is 3 shrimp trucks. I think it's Kim's shrimp truck, Giovanni's shrimp truck, and someone else's. shrimp truck. And then there's like a little stretch of road, and then it's Haleiwa, the town of North Shore, that main road that goes all the way into North Shore. But you can hit Dole Plantation. I mean, as long as you don't do the dopey train ride and the maze and that other silly nonsense, you could do Dole Plantation, the coffee farm tour, and the honey farm all in the morning, and then go to Haleiwa for late breakfast or lunch, coffee, and have a great time. So I'm just walking over here to get out of the way of some clown who's walking over to talk to me, and I want to avoid him if I can. So now, where would you guys like to go? We're kind of at an impasse where Hilton Hawaiian Village is that way, Waikiki proper is that way. There's Roy's. That's the Imperial Hawaii Resort. Embassy Suites is right here. If you guys have stayed there, Embassy Suites. Wyndham is right over there, and the Hawaiian Vacation Ownership is right over there. And this is the Halekulani. Love, love, love this hotel. Actually, in 2 weeks, we have a kind of a treat for you. We're actually going to start stepping up the live streams and video tours. And just so you know, the difference between a live stream and a video tour is produced. So we'll go and shoot it maybe over 2 or 3 days or 2 or 3 visits, and then come back and then put together the video and put it on the Facebook page or Facebook group. And we'll put a little guide to it. If we do a live stream, it's just a live stream. So we'll go there and we just shoot, we get what we get. It's not produced. We don't have any control over anything. So we're doing live tours and, live streams and video tours. But things we have coming up is we're going to be doing a video tour of Halekulani House Without a Key. We're going to be doing the coffee farm I was telling you about, the macadamia farm I didn't tell you about, but I am now, and then the coffee farm. Those are such cool little places to go that if you don't have time to go see them live while you're here, they're good to go. It would be good for you just to watch the tour, because watching the tour is going to be like going there, to be honest with you. It's going to be really well done, if I do say so myself. Right down through there is Yard House. Ruth's Chris is right upstairs. Across the walkway there is Giovanni Pastrami, which is a fantastic kind of it's an iffy sports bar, deli, but high end, and it's really super good. Really, really good. That's a top 5. And just so you guys kind of know, I'll just say this just to repeat it. If I say it's top 10, that means that I would go there if I had 10 days in Hawaii. And if it's a 5, I would go if there's only 5 days. So if you have more days, it's less important. If you have fewer days, it's much more important. Giovanni's is a top 10. It's not a top 5. Roy's is a top 10, in my opinion. And obviously, my opinion means nothing. It's just my personal opinion. But it just gives you a frame of reference. Okay. Well, this is about it. This is where we cut it, guys. Oh, Linda, your daughter was there. Did you tell her that we tried to go there and get her fired? I'm gonna go in there one day and just raise a little heck with the manager and try and get her in trouble. And Yard House, yep, Yard House is up there. All the torches are lit. He lit them coming that way, it looks like. Yeah, we're going to run out of power here. I'll just do it till we run out of power. It's just going to be a few minutes anyway. But this is Lures Street, and just so you know, Lures runs to Kalakaua right there, and right there on that corner, right past Kalakaua, there's several really good kind of not dive bars or restaurants, but they're just places that are good for you to maybe consider. There's Uncle Bo's Poo Poo Platter restaurant, which it's a lot better than what it sounds. It's actually pretty good. That's a top 10 place. Let me ask you guys something too, since it's just us 21 people. Do you like, does it get redundant when I start giving you proximities and giving you uh, parameters on where we are, because I know I repeat it a lot because I know there's new people that come on, but it just for me, I like to get my bearings so I kind of know where I am rather than just say, go this way, go that way, go that way. I want you to know that what it's in relation to. So just let me know. I'm not offended by anything. So if there's anything that that we do that's repetitive or too obnoxious, do you want more of, less of, by all means, let us know. I'm open to anything. Fufu is like tapas, almost. It's like a platter of a variety of food items. Yeah, it's a variety of food items. Yeah, I like giving the bearings just because I forget where I am a lot of the times. I don't know where it is I am half the time, and so it's good for me to give you an idea. How many of you guys were on the stream when we went to the ABC store? All right, Linda, Cat Roy. Yeah, I'll give my opinions because, you know, there are places that I've gone. I mean, I'm not trying to influence you. I mean, if I say something is a top 10, but you go and you have a fantastic time and the food is wonderful, then by all means do it. I want you to go to all the very best places. I'm just giving you my opinions. But I will tell you this. This is what I will promise you, that I will always tell you what I think, and I will always give you an opinion if I've gone to the place at least 3 times. So if a place has been great 2 out of 3, I'll let you know. If they're bad 3 out of 3, I'll let you know that too. But I don't just unilaterally say something is good or bad. One of the things that you guys, I think, are going to really like when we get our Facebook, our website, which is fantastic, by the way. It's still months away, probably 3 months away. But one of the things we have is we have a visitor guide for each of the islands, and each of those visitor guides has a profile for each of the restaurants, shopping, tours, restaurants, hotels. And it's not going to be for every hotel. It's only going to be the hotels we recommend, only the stores we recommend, only the restaurants we recommend, things of that nature. But that's going to be something hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. It's not going to be, the website's not going to be a website to cram tours down your throat. It's going to be very selective. And if we have a tour on there, you can be assured that we've gone on it and enjoyed it. We're also going to have something on there I hope you guys really do like, and that's going to be the forum. And the forum is going to be like a very, very authentic Facebook page, but there's going to be sections. It's going to be like TripAdvisor, but much, 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 much better. It'll have embedded video and film and audio and notes, and you'll be able to give your input on the profiles of the places that you've seen, and very much like TripAdvisor, but not as poorly designed and ugly looking. It'll be very user friendly. Libra, what did you think of the Imperial? Yeah, the location you can't beat. I mean, this is, I'll give you an opinion based on hotels, and this is, I said this the other day, so if you hear me repeat it, I apologize. Hopefully some of you are new and didn't hear it. For me, I mean, actually, me personally, I'll be very honest. I'm very, very fortunate, very, very fortunate, way more fortunate than what I should be. We don't pay for our hotels when we come to town. Just so you know, every time when I live here now, I've got a place here. But when I came, I never paid for a hotel, probably maybe 5 times in 26 years or so. But that doesn't mean that I favor one hotel over the other, because they are our clients. We stayed, you know, at every hotel probably 30 times. That's not even a joke. But what that did was that gave us the ability to give you guys recommendations. Let me walk this way while I'm talking. It gave me the ability to give you recommendations based on something that I wasn't really influenced by. I mean, you may think that I'm influenced because we stay for free, but it would be different if we stayed for free and paid at some places and got it free at other places. And that's not the case. It was free at all the places. So our opinions and our reviews are quite correct. So when I give a review of a hotel, it's based on location, rate, and their amenities. For me, my personal taste is that if you're going to spend the dollars, spend it based on how long you're going to be there. If you're going to be there more than 5 days, stay at a place that's going to have a kitchenette, because even though you don't want to go there, you know, get the hotel or the kitchen to, quote, save money by cooking a meal, you have that option. And it's not, you're not going to pay that much more for it. So if you're staying 5 days or more, get a place that has a little kitchenette, and there may be 2 meals that you eat in your hotel. And, you know, you save a little money. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not trying to be cheap, but it gives you that option, and you're able to do it and have a, you know, have a good time, you know, and save a little bit of money, right? And it just depends also on your budget. I mean, if you're coming here and you just don't have a lot of money, there's several places where you can stay that are really good. Ohia is one of them. What's the other one? Surf was the other one. The Alima is another one. Those are all pretty affordable hotels. Others that are a little nicer, but they're still on the affordable economy side, are the Queen Kapiolani, the Waikiki Grand, and the Park Shore. Those are all great locations. As a matter of fact, those 3 hotels I just mentioned are right back to back. They have great rooms. One of them was just remodeled. I cannot think of the name of which one was remodeled. I think it was the Park Shore was recently remodeled, but they're perfect locations right on the edge of Waikiki. They all have a nice deck. Great location. Luana is really good too. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. The Imperial, I mean, look where you are. You're right in the middle of Waikiki Beach Walk right here. There's all kinds of food stores right here. There's art galleries over here. There's Ruth's Chris right there. There's Linda's daughter who's going to be fired from her job before too long. She used to work right there. She still works there for now anyway. And you're right there by Kalakaua, you know. So, and the beach is right here around the corner. All right, so are there any other questions, any other comments you guys want me to respond to, or any questions or ideas or recommendations, anything? This is that ABC store. Absolutely love this store. I used to hate these ABC stores for just unfoundedly so. No reason to dislike them, but this one I love. It has everything in it. Yeah, Yard House right there. Yeah, PF Chang's is right up here around the corner. And the Royal Hawaiian, that's the end of Royal Hawaiian shopping mall right there. All right, guys, it looks like we're going to be losing power like any minute now. So I'm going to cut this off, and we will talk to you on the next stream. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you enjoyed it.